Hello, and welcome to this update from the 4 all-covered vertical practices: education, finance, healthcare, and legal. My name is Marco Maggio, the Vice President of Strategic Practices, and I'd like to share some exciting news about the all-covered vertical certification programs that are being released in the first quarter of FY19. All Covered has invested heavily in these 4 industries with acquisitions, vertical-specific support teams, and industry-related portfolios that enhance our competitive differentiation and, of course, the true value for our client base. It certainly seems like the investment has paid off, as almost every month last year had all 4 verticals averaging better win rates and larger deals than our non-vertical sales yielded. Quite often, throughout the sales process, the vertical practice directors or personnel from the vertical teams join in on sales pursuits, and traditionally, they do a fantastic job evangelizing our vertical value propositions. It's utopic and ideal when the sales teams are able to engage the practices, but far too often, for one reason or another, reps from the markets work through and try to close the opportunities all by themselves. Sometimes, they're not completely educated on industry issues, trends, as well as the full extent of the vertical portfolios that we have created to serve those 4 industries. In order to address this, we have created these certification programs for each vertical. We will be releasing healthcare, education, and legal today, and we'll be releasing the finance certification program a little bit later in the first quarter. The expectation is that each dedicated vertical sales rep will go through the respective certification programs, and then a minor from each market will be assigned a vertical or 2 at the max. The vertical certification programs will include industry-related trainings, access to vertical periodicals, industry social media sites to follow, as well as marketing tools, team webinars, vertical portals, vertical pricing tools, and so much more. In fact, the sales reps that go through the vertical certifications will get access to a myriad of benefits, such as better target lists for prospecting, improved leads from the demand generation team and from our solutions partners, prioritize access to vertical portals, local and national industry events, and industry associations wherever possible, practice promotions throughout the year, and all covered vertical practice resources and support. But most importantly, the ability to sell larger deals and increase your probability for success and, of course, your income by leveraging the all covered vertical teams. As stated earlier, we are very excited about these programs and the benefits that they're going to yield for the field. More details about the programs and how you or your team members get started will be released to sales leadership in the next few days, and we will discuss further in one of our next national calls. In the meantime, I'm always open for questions if you have any, and I can always be reached at mmaggio@allcovered.com. I look forward to increasing your pipelines with these high-quality opportunities and wish you nothing but good selling in the verticals.
Giving shape to ideas. Konica Minolta.